Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Just Saints of Discord. You're yeah, it's a show. Rimshee's gone. He's a dirty, filthy traitor. Rimshee's gone, he's a
What?
dirty, filthy traitor, and decided to become a communist and no longer wants to take part in the show. So
Oh, so is it excommunicatus then?
yeah, excommunicado in about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think our screen has come up yet. Oh wait, there it is.
There's a delay, man.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, and I'm already fucking up. Turn that off.
Why is there a string section behind us?
Huh?
What are you doing, Jables?
What are you talking about?
Now I see a YouTube video. And now there's an article.
Yeah. I messed up. I left something on.
You're an idiot.
It's like the third time I've ever done production on the show. Give me a little bit of a break. The fact that it even started is a fucking miracle.
We'll do no such thing.
Yeah. Look at you wanting credit.
I know, right?
I
This guy.
I
He's
don't really
unbelievable.
I don't really want any credit. It was just like a hey. the
Don't
show
lie to
started.
me, you
Good
whore.
job. I'm asking for the smallest amount of credit here, guys.
See, you just admitted it.
It's the smallest little bit. I got the show started. I did a great transition with the opening. I fucked up on what's behind the window. So what?
I don't give half points.
Look, buddy, you got about as much street credit as Sean King.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't feeling down on myself already, Bar. I just gotta fucking add insult to injury.
I know, you're welcome.
Anyways, Bar, did you check out Ari Shafir's new special yet?
I have not, but I will soon.
Yeah, it's just on his YouTube.
Skull, who are you referring to as a moron? And think carefully before you answer that.
Oh, let's not put the expectation bar that high, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's an hour and a half, which is kind of long. For a
What was an
special.
hour and a half?
Ari Shafir's new special.
Ah.
It's called Jew.
Oh, no, I wonder what he means by that.
Aptly named, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. No, he talks about growing up in Orthodox.
Oh, so you're a pussy. I see how it is, Skull. Also, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. I'll insult Bar right now. Bar, you're mean.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
that easy. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, Bio.
Oh, Bio's here?
Yeah. Anal. Also,
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Rimshee is dying somewhere. He might come back. He might not.
He's probably just laying in bed playing with a pellet gun. Just chilling out.
Well, he's playing with something.
He's a Marine.
There's
His
code, Bar.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I do recommend after the show, everybody go check out Ari Shafir's special. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you want some laughs.
Yeah. Well, if you want some laughs and to learn a lot about Judaism, kill two birds with one stone.
I so don't give a shit still.
Friday the
Me and
Friday the
Jables watched the first one recently.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched
It doesn't
the first
hold
one
up
on
great,
Halloween.
but
Oh, I thought it was great. I had fun. That's all that
no, I had
matters.
fun too.
It was weird seeing the origin of a lot of tropes.
Yeah. Because that movie, at least in my opinion, that's the movie that really started what would become the modern slasher film.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had fun. What else
Why do
did
you
we
want to learn
watch?
about Gnosticism, biotech? Well, I only watched Friday the 13th. And when I came back, we were going to watch Beetlejuice, but then we started talking and kind of forgot about it.
Oh yeah.
We watched Barbarian the second day.
How was that?
I liked it.
It's alright.
I really liked it. Sir doesn't like it.
That's not what I said.
Ah, I
There were
like how
elements of it that worked for me, and there were
I like
some
how
elements that didn't.
I'm not on this fucking show and I don't watch and I come back and everything's just still the same.
Yeah.
Why? Were you expecting anything to change?
Well, yeah.
I don't know what to say to you then.
I mean, don't you know me? I'm the eternal optimist.
I never said
That's
I
me.
didn't like it.
That's
That's what
me.
Jables
Oh,
said.
Bar in his eternal shining position. Real ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, expecting evolution out of this particular show.
I mean, cancer evolves. Why can't you?
I mean, well, I'd say that we're more like communism then. Communism never evolves.
Jesus Christ, I'm going away now.
Skulltusk is Barbarian worth a watch like Norseman? It's
I mean,
a
if you're
movie.
interested, yeah.
It's not the same thing at all, but I mean,
No.
if you wanted to.
No. Barbarian is a.
I
It's
like
like,
Norseman. That's a
oh,
series.
I
I
mean, it's
wouldn't.
like, oh, do you like rom-coms? Watch Dahmer. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bio. Do you have any good Florida men stories? We've talked to you about this before. Provide and we will talk. As for the movie, I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror film.
It's definitely a thriller.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
got horror elements to it.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I liked Skarsgård's performance. I thought he was the best part of the movie.
Oh yeah, that was really sweet.
Oh, and the Norseman?
I don't want to. It's one of those movies you can't talk too much about without giving.
No,
away.
Bill Skarsgård is
The other one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's the
Barbarian.
connection. There's the connection. There's a Skarsgård in both.
Yeah, there's a lot of Skarsgårds wandering around these days.
You know what I want to see? Just Skarsgårds versus Baldwins.
Oh no.
That sounds like an excellent B movie. Somebody get on that.
So
What
only
the
room
fuck?
for one acting family in Hollywood.
What the fuck is Alex's brother's name?
Which one?
He does a lot of voice acting work.
Steven?
Yeah, I think it's Steven. Stephen Baldwin's okay.
There's like 5 or 6 kids in that family that all
Yeah,
do.
there's Steven, there's Billy, there's Adam.
I think it might have been Adam, actually. I know one of them does a lot of
I
voice
kept
acting.
forgetting their dad played the president in the Hot Shot movies.
Mm.
The idea of an old bumbling president guy is so zany and off the wall.
Yeah, Skull, Florida men riding alligators, that's just your average afternoon activity. It's not newsworthy.
Yeah. It's pretty standard. I did find an article about a Florida woman, but we'll get to that later.
Oh boy.
Florida lady!
Yeah. It's one that I had already found previously, Bio. I didn't search it just because you asked. If you want more Florida shit, you gotta look it up.
Yeah. We have suggestions.
Yes. And we look at them. And it's mostly Crab trying to get us to talk politics. But I look at them. Yeah.
Because Crab seems to think that our rules don't apply to him at times. He is wrong. Also, he doesn't visit the show anymore anyway, so fuck him.
There's a couple he's posted that that are like a borderline political. That's like, we could do that, but it's just going to get political.
Yeah.
So never mind. Yeah. And yeah, Skull, I think you'd like Barbarian. It's on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
there are definitely worse things that you could be watching that are out right now.
Yeah. Also, Weird, the Al Yankovic movie came out today.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. But I started watching it just to sort of get like a feel of how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 8 minutes in and I had to stop myself because I was gonna keep watching. So.
Oh, off to a good start then, it seems.
Yeah. Just so everybody's aware, it's a biopic, but really it's a parody of biopics.
Ah, the Weird Wild Al one.
Yeah.
I got high hopes for that.
That's pretty standard of Weird Al, I would say. It's like even his biopic is a parody.
Oh yeah, it's right on par. Like there's a scene where his dad beats the shit out of an accordion salesman.
Oh no!
The devil's push box.
Sounds like a euphemism for something else.
No son of mine will listen to polka.
Yeah.
I think that happens later. I think I saw something like that in a trailer.
I mean, it's basically every single trope of a music biofilm, I guess. Ah, guys, you guys remember
oh yeah,
Walking Hard with John C. Reilly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dewey, no, you don't want to do these drugs. They'll make you feel good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll do even more.
Well, I don't want to get addicted. That's the thing. It's non-habit forming.
I love John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
Like if I was in charge of like the filming of like the recent like remakes of It, I would have had him as Pennywise before I went with Skarsgård.
Maybe it would go in line with like the Tim Curry thing.
He's a great actor. He was the only good part of Kong.
Yeah,
he's extremely
looking
underrated
back
as an
on
actor.
Kong Skull Island, he was the best part of the movie for sure.
And not just because the rest stink. Like he did a legit good performance.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, I want this guy to get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically didn't get any back pain from carrying that. Never mind.
I mean,
Yes.
John Goodman was there, and he was all right until he got eaten.
Yeah. He's like, I can't wait to die. Just get me
I
out.
I love his reaction to it too. He's just like, ah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an extremely underrated actor.
Riley, yeah.
Yeah, because he can do everything.
He's like,
He was
he
even
could
Gangs of New
definitely,
York. People forget about that.
yeah. That's why I
Huh.
said like, that's why I would have him as my Pennywise because like he could definitely do like the, oh yeah, like I'm goofy, funny clown guy, but he could also do the like, oh you're kind of a sick fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? I remember there was a period of time where I was catching up on movies that I wasn't allowed to see as a kid or as a teenager or anything really. And he was just popping up everywhere, just somewhere in the movie. It's like these were pretty heavy, dramatic movies. I'm like, oh wow, okay, there he is again.
Yeah, most people remember him from what was it? Check It Out with fuck was the character's name?
I'm not familiar with that one.
It was basically a spin-off of like Bill and Ted, not Bill and Ted, Tim and Eric.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule. That's what it was.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah, it was classic Adult
Actually,
Swim
I think
comedy series.
the very first John C. Riley movie I can remember was actually a drama.
Mm-hmm.
Small flake too, but really good.
Huh?
What movie?
No, Skull's saying that there's an audio issue. Guys' audio is repeating at random points.
Oh no, Skull, you are having a stroke. It's not us.
Maybe you're having a stroke. Can we get a consensus from the chat?
Yeah, sound off. Let's see if it's a Skull only thing.
Democratic IT.
Yeah. We do everything by committee. This is America.
I mean, kind of have a filthy foreigner today. Typical
Yeah.
getting the illegal labor.
Yeah, you're the help, okay?
Exactly.
You know, we don't always want you, but sometimes you're necessary.
Oh wow.
I always appreciate Bar coming on
Right
the
at home
show.
now. Sorry, Jables, was that?
I always appreciate you coming on the show, Bar. You're a great guy,
Thank you.
and you're fun to hang out with.
Ah.
I like hanging out with you. I don't care what anybody else says.
That's
I didn't
perfect.
say
What
anything.
do you mean? What are people saying?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, want to talk about bumblebees?
What
We
about
can
Bumble?
talk about bumblebees.
Yeah, let's talk about bumblebees.
Cool.
The bumblebees.
I just get it. Ugh.
Let me know when you got it up there, Jables.
Oh, 1 second. I'm
Cats with a biddy!
Shit.
Not the first time Jables have heard that line.
Yeah. Rip Rimshee.
There we go.
Hey, Gatson.
Cats with the one bitty.
And it's up.
The itty bitty committee.
That's not the right one.
It's the one you posted.
No. Oh, there it is. I saw a couple selling sugar for a second.
Yeah, no, that's...
Okay. Coming to us from eurekalert.org. First ever study shows bumblebees play. Bumblebees play, according to new research led by Queen Mary University of London, published in Animal Behavior, is the first time that object play behavior has been shown in an insect, adding to mounting evidence that bees may experience positive feelings. The team of researchers set up numerous experiments to test their hypothesis, which showed that bumblebees went out of their way to roll wooden balls repeatedly despite there being no apparent incentive for doing so. 3 videos of the bees playing are available in notes to editors below. The study also found that younger bees rolled more balls than older bees, mirroring human behavior of young children and other juvenile mammals and birds being the most playful, and that male bees rolled them for longer than their female counterparts.
Oh, no.
The study followed 45 bumblebees in an arena and gave them the options of walking through an unobstructed path to reach a feeding area or deviating from this path into the areas with wooden balls. Individual bees rolled balls between 1 and impressively 117 times over the experiment. The repeated behavior suggested that ball rolling was rewarding. So yeah, I guess bees like to play with balls.
All right. I didn't know. Bumblebee specifically.
Yeah.
Yep. This was supported by a further experiment where another 42 bees were given access to 2 colored chambers, one always containing movable balls and one without any objects. When tested and given the choice between the 2 chambers, neither containing balls, bees showed a preference for the color of the chamber previously associated with the wooden balls. The setup of the experiments removed any notion that the bees were moving the balls for any greater purpose other than play. Rolling balls did not contribute to the survival strategies such as gaining food, clearing clutter, or mating, and was done under stress-free conditions.
Okay.
So yeah, looks like the bees of their own volition were just like, ooh, a ball. I want to roll that around.
Yeah, but they were in captivity, so maybe like the equivalent of like you just bored, so you start working out.
I have a video too. So.
Yeah, let's watch some bees.
Yep.
That's actually adorable.
it's just a cute 30-second clip.
Look at him, he's having a blast.
Sweet.
Like stability ball exercises.
Yeah. All right, and then I guess for bio we'll do the Florida traffic stop.
Yeah, there isn't really much else to go into in this article.
No. Bumblebees are cute.
Cute and important little critters.
Sir, would you mind taking this one? It just I mean, not Sir Bar. Sorry. I'm doing like 5 things right now.
Sure. Where's the link?
It's in the
Should be in live
show chat. The one directly connected to the voice chat.
Ah, yes. Here we go. A woman got pulled over during a Florida traffic stop. Then she took a bite, cops say.
Hmm.
Routine traffic stop took an unusual turn late Wednesday night on Southwest Florida. What a shocker. According to Facebook post, reliable sources, from the Collier County Sheriff Office, at almost midnight, a deputy on road patrol clocked a gray Nissan Rouge going 71 miles per hour in a 51 miles per hour zone in the Malaki Road in Naples.
Oops, someone
She
did
was,
an
uh,
oops.
she was driving so fast she slammed on the brakes when she passed the deputy's patrol car. The sheriff
Yeah.
office said in a statement. The deputy pulled over the SUV and saw that the license for the driver, Julia Franklin, was suspended because she had not paid the traffic fine.
Another
Deputy
oops.
then, yeah. Oh, I'm sure this is going to pile up. Deputy then found that the 23-year-old Cape Coral resident had an outstanding warrant against her for not paying child support. Ha ha!
Oh,
Oh, this one's a keeper. Other than that, like how much of a deadbeat the dad is that she's the one paying child support.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Anyway, the deputies ordered Franklin out of the vehicle. She became very upset and began to press tense and pull away. During the struggle, she bit one of the deputies on her ring finger, breaking the
Ow.
skin and drawing blood, according to the sheriff's office. Deputies then used their stun guns to secure Franklin, also known as, law enforcement talking stick.
I mean, fucking bitch tries to bite my finger off. She's gonna be lucky if the stun gun's all she's
While,
getting.
while being questioned, she admitted she had a Glock 19 in her purse in the car. Record search found she didn't have a permit to carry a concealed firearm.
Of course.
Yeah.
Man, we're just racking up all the felonies.
Yeah. This is pretty much like no. See, guys, this is equality. Florida woman is keeping up with Florida man. Franklin
Yeah.
was arrested and charged with battery, which is funny because she got zapped by a law enforcement officer and with carrying a concealed weapon. Every day, deputies faced unexpected dangers on the job while serving and protecting our great community. Sheriff Kevin Rambos says. If you harm a deputy, you will be arrested and you will be held accountable. I will not tolerate violence against our deputy. Franklin was booked on the Collier County Jail and bonded out the next day.
Yep. Because we can't hold people anymore.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing. Um,
Oh, damn.
yeah, there, Bio. Are you happy? Here's your Florida person article.
If you must sleep, then go sleep. Yes.
Oh,
Goodbye,
Good
good night,
night,
cats.
man.
cats.
Take
Thanks for
care.
stopping by. Thanks for the biddy.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find a way to split it for you guys.
What? You don't get anything.
This is how it's going.
Bio, I misread one of your previous chats where you say tried to say like the cute bumblebees. I thought you said I'd like to cut bumblebees, and that's a
Oh. No, actually, it's funnier because it almost mirrors what Barr was saying. It's like, like the bumblebees just getting bored and working out. I like
Yeah.
the cut bumblebees.
oh yeah.
Look, it's all about those gains, man. Think it's easy. There's only one female you can hook up with, and she's high status. So,
Yeah, you see this thorax, man? Ugh!
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Kobe. Um. I've been working on my saying Kobe when I make crashing sounds jokes. What do you guys think?
I still
Yeah.
like it.
By the way, Ari Shafir's special. How lucky is Ari Shafir that Kanye West decided to go on a rant about Jews right before his special Jew came out?
Mm.
Lucky.
Very
Extremely
fortuitous timing.
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'd like to subpoena Ari Shafir's phone records to Kanye West
Oh yeah.
or Twitter records. I don't know.
Well, he was on Whiskey Ginger and he was joking. He was like, "Yeah, I was hanging outside of Rogan's with Kanye because Kanye and I hang out like that. We were just wondering how to promote the special."
Yeah, it's all just viral
And
marketing
then
campaign.
Kanye was like, "Well, I could tweet it out," and Ari was just like, "No, can't do that. That's already been done." And then Kanye was like, "I got something. I'll do it." And,
So yeah.
um, and before you ask, yes, I am being paid by Ari Shafir to promote Ari Shafir's Jew over on youtube.com/Ari Shafir.
Right then.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing. You guys suck.
You should know me by now.
I should. Yet
So
you'd still
this
disappoint me.
pot kettle.
Mm. Don't worry, guys. There's enough disappointment to go around.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So this looks like a fun little story.
Yeah. I guess I'll
Is
take
you
it.
gonna read it, Jables? Or I could do it.
I got it. It involves drugs. It's my It's my wheelhouse. Couple arrested for allegedly selling sugar to drug investigators. Should not be an arrestable offense. I'm gonna go on the record right now.
Dude. Yeah, I understand the narcotics agent's feelings are hurt, but that's still not a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh my
I'd say
god!
it's like,
No. Listen, a civil lawsuit where the narcotics agents sue them for emotional distress.
I'm fine with them asking for their money back, but it shouldn't go any
I mean,
farther
like,
than that.
it's still like, it's still under like the auspices of like like criminal behavior. It's like claiming that you're selling drugs even if you're not.
I mean, at best, it's fraud.
Yeah,
right?
but you can claim all sorts of things.
Also, I will say it's like I think they got very lucky that they got caught selling it to drug investigators. If you had sold that to some other particular people, they might never see you again.
He's saying like other businessmen.
Yeah, like those nice Latino men with the certain numerals.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. The anyways. Wilkes-Barre City police have a man in custody. They said sold their confidential informant sugar instead of methamphetamine or fentanyl. Good.
That's the first time ever someone's disappointed that they didn't get sold fentanyl.
Well, if you're looking for fentanyl, you want the fentanyl.
Larry!
Hey, Larry.
Hey, it's a Larry Everett.
Oh, your hours changed? Well, that sucks.
I think we change in like a week or two.
Wait, what?
Daylight savings.
Oh.
Or maybe we did, and I just didn't notice.
Yeah. Well, all my devices are set to automatically change, so it usually happens on a Sunday.
Sir, could you just Google that for me, so I don't have to try to find a window that's not just gonna appear on screen automatically?
Daylight saving November 6th. So yeah, it is going to be Sunday.
All right, yeah. So ours changes this weekend. It'll be back to normal, Larry.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when there was that thing that was going before Congress where they were going to vote on just doing away with daylight savings altogether, and everybody's like, "Please free us from this torment," and then they didn't do anything about it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
It
what
was
did
the
kids
big
call
clock
it?
lobby.
Dumb. Yeah.
Like, hey, Congressman, is that a new Rolex I see in your wrist?
Yeah.
I have no ties to De Beers.
I slightly understand the logic behind it, because if we don't do it, at least further north, then it's just nighttime at 4 p.m. But I think I could just get used to that system eventually.
Well, I don't see why we should have to cater to minorities.
Oh,
Oh.
it's that kind of podcast now.
Hot
Okay.
take sir coming in. All right. I didn't know the quartering was coming to town.
Oh,
Hey,
geez.
he's
Christ.
been
Hey.
to my town and he got punched in the face.
Yeah. You know what? Things really do fall off the rails when Rimshee's not here.
Not like they're really on rails when he's here.
A little bit more.
Anyway, Jay, we'll see. The article.
That sounds like a personal problem, Y2K.
Yeah.
Also, Burb is here. Hello, Burb.
Hey, Burb.
Yeah, so police say they were conducting an investigation into online drug distributors on October 20th. During the investigation, officers said they set up a controlled purchase of drugs over Facebook with Amanda Fetch, also known as Anna Stoss, during dealings. I'm hitting you up. You're hilarious. Law enforcement said Fetch had her boyfriend, James Reynolds, do the deal for her. According to the affidavit, police sent a confidential informant to make the purchase from Reynolds. But when the informant returned to police with the purchased goods, they learned they didn't buy any drugs at all. Yep. Investigators conducted several field tests on the product and determined the pair had sold them something closer to sugar or table salt.
Wait, what?
Closer?
Closer. Oh.
Closer to sugar, or you're not sure?
Those are two very different things.
Yeah, what the fuck did you get sold?
In the land of chemistry.
Yeah, I wonder how these geniuses got duped.
They're
they can't
probably
tell
just
the
using...
difference between sugar and salt.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did anybody
telling me they didn't even do the gum test?
I have a few questions.
Oh no, they can't. Never mind. Wrong track.
Maybe they sold them kettle corn seasoning. Kettle corn seasoning is sweet and salty.
Oh, it legit is a... Holy shit. Reynolds and Fetch are both facing charges for the sale of a non-controlled substance representing a controlled substance.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I figured.
Bullshit law. All right, libertarians coming out at me right now. Fuck that. Fuck that. You fucking pussies. are just pissed off that people were selling confidential, quote unquote, informants fucking fake drugs to have a good little goof on you bitches.
Entrapment! This is entrapment!
Because a lot of what you do actually is entrapment, and a lot of police officers tend to lie on whether or not a confidential informant actually got or saw the drugs. And, oh.
Yep. I think it's official. Revolution now.
Yeah, that's a bullshit law. I want to.
I should be able to sell unidentified white granular substances in peace.
As long as they're
Hey.
non-toxic.
I was gonna say maybe you would get it rated by the DEA, but the FDA might have words.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not selling pink sauce. Could be worse.
Oh,
I mean, you
it's
say
not
that.
drugs, it's controlled substances and non-controlled substances. So, sugar is a non-controlled substance, according to the law.
Yeah, it might light up some of the same areas of the brain that cocaine does, but it's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anybody else know that kid in high school that snorted pixie sticks?
Ah, them dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah. I wonder how he's doing now. Shout out to Remington.
Yeah, that happened for a while until several kids ended up in the hospital because the shit got stuck in their nose and started molding.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well there was that one guy that he used to work for he used to work for the DEA. And so he knew how like the departments this was like peak war on drugs type shit when he was working there.
Mm-hmm.
And he quit because he was like, this isn't ethical, it's not helping, blah blah blah. And somebody got arrested because an informant planted drugs on the wrong vehicle. So they pulled over a vehicle and somebody got arrested for possession with intent to distribute. And so to prove that the officers were using unethical tactics to arrest people for drugs, he set up a whole house to look like a grow house and just had like 2 little Christmas trees in there and set up cameras all over the house and sent in an anonymous tip. And according to that police jurisdiction's like SOPs, standard operating procedures, they need an informant to physically see it, not just an anonymous tip, to get like a warrant. So they lied to the judge to get a warrant, and they broke into the house, and there's just 2 little Christmas trees in there, and everybody got fired. Obviously.
I guess Scup was in the waiting room.
Oh, was
which he should know by now he doesn't have to do.
Yeah, I can't pay attention to all the shit.
Well, no, it's like, in that case, like, I'm sorry, but like that's kind of on you, Scup. Like, you have the regular guest role. You can enter the live show at any time.
Does he have the regular guest role? Can you double check that?
He does.
Okay. Yeah.
We give you people the roles for a reason. But Katz is the only one that fucking uses hers.
Yeah, I do understand a little trepidation, like just popping in out of nowhere. But if you have the role for this show, just do it.
Yeah, especially right now when we're not really talking about much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please
Yeah,
come save us.
yeah, and especially right now when like I can't. I already have like 7 different things open, and I can't necessarily look directly at Discord to like run plays for Rimshee when he has the 7 things open. All right.
Yep. It's one of them slow nights.
Yeah. Might just end the show early. I don't know. I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that's fucky.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I saw there was like an investigation or like some sort of report that came out that like a large portion of like the FBI's convictions might have been falsified.
No. How
Oh
dare
yeah.
you impugn the character of the men and women in the Federal Bureau of Investigations?
So yeah, it's like there might very well be a lot of people that are in prison because of the FBI that should not be there.
You
But
mean
gotta keep
the
them conviction rates up.
Yeah, you mean the FBI who pretty much guarantees a conviction for everything that they bring somebody to court for, might have
Yeah.
lied about a few things to get some convictions because they have a 99% conviction rate.
Yeah, which is suspect.
You mean the
Hmm.
FBI that I can we do conspiracy theories on Twitch? I don't know.
Is it? I mean, is it really a conspiracy theory?
What,
These are
that
the
the
people who
FBI
illegally.
killed it? That the FBI killed MLK? That's not a conspiracy.
I was gonna go there. Yeah, actually, that's
They
exactly
didn't
where I
just.
was going.
I mean, that's not just what they did. They illegally wiretap. They tried to blackmail him.
Yeah.
They framed countless other anti-government activists all through the '60s and '70s, and
Yeah,
uh,
Larry.
they did a lot more than that.
Yeah,
But you know,
Dr. Disrespect is like a legit Twitch streamer, which is not us. He would not talk to us.
yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Not even white male him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there could be some sort of joke made about blackmailing and blackmail, but
Ah, yes. No. When you whitemail a black guy, it's called buck breaking.
No, that's. Oh. No, okay. But this law. So they say it's close to sugar or table salt. How do they
yeah,
know it's
it.
not some other like experimental drug?
That's the thing is like the sugar or table salt is what is throwing me. It's like you said you did several studies and several field tests. How are you still unsure as to what it is?
Yeah, did anybody taste
Like
it?
when they say several field tests, just different agents just dipping their fingers and tasting the thing. Like, is that
Yeah,
sugar? Is
but you
that
can tell the
salt?
difference between sugar or table salt.
You can even tell if it's a mix, probably.
Yeah. But if it doesn't taste like either, it's probably a research chemical.
Ah,
And you're probably going to die.
yeah. Huh.
Well, not necessarily. I have a little bit of experience with some research chemicals
You don't
back in the
say.
day.
Jay was a bit of a scientist
Yes.
I
himself.
wouldn't go that far.
It's just the
More like a lab
Green
rat,
Goblin meme.
but
Yeah.
Give me that umami cocaine.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So the question is, Jables, how many balls have you played with?
Quite a few. Like some tennis balls, some footballs. I was on the tennis team for a while. Go through a lot of balls playing tennis.
Just to bring it back to the Bumblebees.
Played
Wow.
baseball.
You know, I didn't think you could get more lame, Jables. But now you just straight up admitted to playing tennis.
Yeah, I'd get high and play tennis.
Hey kids, don't do drugs.
It leads you to do things like play
It leads you
tennis.
to do country club shit.
It's not
The
even
next thing
country
you
club
know,
shit.
you're just hitting the pipe and hitting the green.
So
Doing rounds
the
of
town
golf and
I
shit.
town I grew up in was very small, and part of like the school campus, like next to the football field, we had some tennis courts, and it was just something to do.
I mean, to be fair, Bar, you have a much easier time beating your competition to death with a 9-iron than you do a tennis club.
You mean a tennis club?
I mean, a tennis racket doesn't even deserve the title of club.
Well, yeah, I've
That's
thought
because
it
it's a
because
racket.
you were using it as a club in that instance. My brain crossed a wire.
Yeah, pretty sure nobody said no guy went to jail for grievous assault with a tennis racket.
It's possible that somebody went to jail for assault with a tennis racket. I know there was a guy who got arrested for hitting his girlfriend with a flat screen.
I know people have gone to jail. I don't personally know them, but I know that people have gone to jail for assault with a tennis racket.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll still
Oh,
take the 9-iron though.
the other thing about the tennis courts is like if you paid a quarter, you could turn on the lights to the tennis courts, and you could skateboard all around them. So we'd
I
skate and
usually
play
prefer to
tennis.
play 9-hole tennis Y2K
9-hole.
because 18 just seems a little excessive.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody? You know what could be fun? You know cornhole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that with a tennis ball and a racket. Try to, bounce it in.
Seems like a more involved version of beer pong without the beer.
Yeah, but you don't drink anyway, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. It seems more fun than just regular cornhole, and I do enjoy cornhole.
Oh.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Mike, hey, babe, guess what's on TV? Whap, you. Hey, look, you're on TV.
There's something on your face. It was pain.
Wax her again. Guess it's a rerun.
Am I on the TV or is the TV on me? The world may never know.
Man, they kept warning too much TV is bad for you.
Give up a good messed up news story. What?
Huh?
I don't know what Bio wants.
Yeah, Bio, are you having a stroke?
Yeah.
Your shit's all over the place today.
I don't think this stream is good for people's health.
I never recommend. I never said it was. That's,
Even Larry's adding unnecessary letters to things.
yeah. Is everybody okay? Do we need to take a minute? Just like take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Give you a good old messed up news story. I don't know if we have any.
Messed up news stories.
Oh, there is that one lady with the car. That's kind of messed up.
The person that ran over themselves 3 times?
And then there's the dog one, but I don't think I want to do the dog one.
I'm not sure about the dog one either, other than talk to people about how pure breeding dogs is messed up. Get some mutts.
Yeah.
I am a huge proponent of miscegenation.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. We can do the one about the. We can do the one about the car. I will read it.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, this is a bit of Darwinism in action.
Yeah.
Coming to us from The Guardian. Driver seriously injured after being run over 3 times by own car.
Ah,
A Swiss woman, 45, was run over 3 times after she got out of her car and left the engine running.
Yeah.
A woman in Switzerland was seriously injured after she got out of her car with the engine still on, only for it to run over her 3 times, police said on Friday. The 45-year-old had stepped out of her car in a residential area in St. Gallen in northeastern Switzerland, probably in order to get something out of the boot, regional police said, according to the Swiss news agency ATS. But then the car, which was on a slight slope, began rolling backwards. The woman had attempted in vain to stop the vehicle before falling to the ground and was run over a first time. The car had then rammed into another vehicle and rebounded back into the opposite direction, running over the woman a second time.
God damn it.
I shouldn't laugh.
The car then hit a sidewalk, sending it backwards towards the woman and running her over a third time.
Just ping pong down the street. Just crunch.
Okay, so is this woman in a fucking residential area or a giant pinball machine?
Yeah.
Before finally hitting a wooden barrier and coming to a halt, the woman was sent to the hospital in serious condition.
Yeah.
Just like, and another one. And another one.
Yeah.
Also, it's like trying in vain to get out of the way.
Well, I don't know. Maybe her leg got broken the first time. She's like, no way, I'm getting run over again.
No, I mean like, it's like she ended up getting run over the first time because she tried to stop the car from rolling backwards. Just get the fuck out of the way.
Well, okay. Question is, how was she trying to stop the car from rolling backwards? Was she trying to push it from the back, or was she trying to hop back in and hit the brakes?
Well, they said that like the reason she got out was like, from their estimation, to get something out of the back of the car.
Okay.
So it seems to be my understanding she was behind it and tried to stop it, and then fell down and got run over the first time.
Yeah.
And then her car bounced off another car, rolled back and ran over her again, and then hit a sidewalk and rolled back and ran over her again.
Maybe she was trying to run away. She just went to the Prometheus school of running away from things.
Oh. Meanwhile, what's his name? What's the director's name?
Ridley Scott.
This guy's gonna see, and it happens in real life too.
Yeah, who was it that played that chick? Who's the actress?
Oh god.
I cannot fucking remember now.
Yeah, I think all of us decided to put that movie off of our heads.
Yeah.
Y2K, that's like Chinese steelworker level disaster. Oof. No, Numi Rapace was Dr. Shaw.
God, I just remembered Danny McBride has a role in that movie as the pilot.
No, that was Alien Covenant, which was even worse. Charlize Theron. Yeah, that's who it was. Thank you, Larry. This is some Maximum Overdrive shit. I know, right?
Yeah.
That card had enough of this bitch.
Yeah.
Are you happy now, Bio? Has your lust for pain and suffering been satisfied?
Yeah, because Sir's right. I don't want to do the dog article.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. Because that's just sad.
Yeah. Like I said, it was
Somebody getting run over by their own vehicle because they left the engine on and didn't engage the parking brake.
Yep. Always engage the parking brake. Especially, I'm assuming this was on a hill.
Yeah, because it rolled backwards.
And it hit several things first before it came to a stop. Yeah.
I think your phone is has a bit of a tism there, Bio. No
Bio,
5,
are you
real
trying to do
6.
swipe texting?
I think that was meant to say not really.
Yeah. I figured it out. I'm elite hacker. I get that.
So I'm guessing Bio demands more blood for the blood gods.
Oh, YGK and W, if we had women on, they wouldn't want to do the dog article either. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we get the joke. Yeah, sometimes, Larry, you should just learn to not ask questions.
Yeah.
Hey, there's bound to be more hilarious stupid somewhere.
Yeah. Let me dig through the archive. And I could probably find something. Um.
Oh, there's the lady with the pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
Or the lady who was accused of using bees to attack sheriff's deputies.
Yeah, we can do that too. Cool.
So what do you think, Bio? Crazy bitch attacking people with bees or crazy bitch breaking windows with a pickaxe? I guess we're doing the pickaxe.
All right.
Who wants to read?
Oh no, I heard somebody pop back in.
Yeah, sorry. Connect.
Yeah, it's all good.
God damn!
Um. What are you goddamming about?
Oh, they showed a video of this fucking lunatic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, let me pause that.
Oh, look on her face, man.
Holy shit. I do not
Yeah,
like
Bar, I
shining.
posted it in live show if you want to read it for us.
Nah. I'm just looking at it like I do not like this Netflix Shining remake.
So, apparently this is in Pasadena, California.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The family, who recently moved into their new home in Pasadena, is now fearing for their safety after a woman armed with a pickaxe randomly appeared at their doorstep and began smashing their windows.
Mm.
It happened in the 1700 block of Asbury Drive at around 5 p.m. on Monday. Homeowner Armand, I'm not even going to try, told Eyewitness News his mother-in-law was babysitting his 6-week-old daughter at the time, who was sleeping by a window. I get the notification from our doorbell, and it's like a 2-second clip of someone just smashing our door, he said. The video shows the woman, who has since been identified police as 65-year-old Beverly Baker, walk up to the property and begin swinging the pickaxe. She smashes several windows as she walks through the porch. You can also hear a woman scream in the background. My mother-in-law's first instinct was to grab the baby. 2 seconds later, all you see is a huge shards of glass in the bassinet where she would be. It was a miracle she reacted fast enough, or else my daughter would be dead. When officers arrived at the home, Baker was gone, according to police. Neighbors' health officers track her down. After a 30-minute standoff, Baker was taken into custody.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Baker destroyed a total of 8 windows. Now their home is boarded up as they stay with family at another location. Police said Baker owns property in the immediate area of the family's home. It doesn't appear there was any relation between the suspect, Mrs. Baker, and the victim, said Commander Bill Grissaff with Pasadena Police. He said it appears Baker was suffering some type of mental health crisis, though
No
that has
shit.
not been confirmed. They've
Tell you
estimated
what,
the damage.
seems pretty confirmed to me.
They've estimated the damages caused to the home by Baker to a total of about $20,000. Everyone's still shaken up, the homeowner said. We built this house from scratch. We put all our savings into this house because it's a nice neighborhood. We grew up here, and this is how we get welcome to the neighborhood? Baker's arraignment is set for Wednesday. He says he's trying to file a restraining order against her as fast as possible.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play the video.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
Home watching the family's
to watch.
6-week-old baby.
It's almost
The
like,
homeowners are shaken up and having
Castle
second thoughts
Doctrine
about
should
their
be
new
a thing.
neighborhood, saying the glass falling in the baby's
Well, it
bassinet
was just
could have
his.
killed
I guess it was just his
Jaysha
mother-in-law
Patel has
there.
more in this Eyewitness News exclusive.
Imagine you just moved into a new neighborhood. Your baby is sleeping, and a woman wielding
Yeah.
Hey, look at this fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
She
wild
damn near,
bitch.
she damn near fell down with that one swing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost fell right on her ass.
You guys are really.
Wow.
Well, Larry, she
Everything
was
is
wearing a
against the
green
rules.
dress.
Minecraft.
She forgot.
cosplay.
She forgot you need silk touch when using a pickaxe on glass.
Oh,
Mm. Well, YJKW, that's terrible form. Maybe she was working on her upper body strength by doing this. You don't know how people work out. Don't judge them at the gym.
well, it's a good thing she's not at the gym then.
Yeah. All right. Other wild lady. Oh,
Yep.
This is also why we don't have women on the show, because bitches be crazy. Although I don't necessarily disagree with this. Massachusetts woman accused of using bees to attack sheriff's deputies.
Oh no, we're coming full circle.
Yeah. Yep.
The bees! Not the bees!
It went for my balls for some reason.
The bees. Massachusetts woman is facing numerous charges after she allegedly unleashed a hive full of bees on sheriff deputies, some of them allergic to bee stings, as they tried to serve an eviction notice in Longmeadow last week. Yes, not the bees. The Hampton County Sheriff's Office said they were dealing with an eviction in Memory Lane in Longmeadow on October 12th when Rory Susan Woods, 55 of Hadley, arrived in her SUV towing a flatbed with multiple manufactured beehives and begun trying to open the lids of the beehives to unleash them. She was among several protesters who met the deputies when they arrived at the property. When she was told that several officers were allergic to bees, she said, "Oh, you're allergic? Good."
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
According to the official department report, sheriff's deputy tried to stop her, but as the agitated bees started circling the area, he pulled back. Woods then smashed the lid and flipped a hive off the flatbed, making the bees extremely aggressive. The bees swarmed the area, stung several officers and other bystanders in the area. Woods then put on a beekeeper suit to protect herself as she carried a tower of bees near the front door of the home in an effort to stop the eviction.
Oh my god, this is like the worst Marvel supervillain.
which the sheriff's office said has been stop and go for almost 2 years. So, I don't know. There's a lot of like really fucked up evictions that happen. Maybe this is one of those cases if there were other protesters out there and shit. I'm thinking that there's like an extra case. Like this is a special case of a person that should not be evicted for like.
Oh, I'm sure there might be more to the story. At the same time, you don't just Macaulay Culkin.
She had peanut
Law
grenades
enforcement.
as a backup weapon. Fucking Larry.
In Y2KW, was this a sting operation? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
After she carried a beehive close to the front door of the home, the sheriff's office said Woods tried to agitate the bees further and was arrested by sheriff's deputies and taken to the Western Massachusetts Regional Women's Correctional Facility. She's now facing 4 counts of assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon. Come on.
Bees are a dangerous weapon now.
I mean, if they can kill you.
Well,
I mean, yeah, they can. It's like,
I think that's literally the definition of a dangerous weapon.
how do you even like how do you weaponize bees?
Well,
Like
there's a good example of an attempt at least.
Like, who weaponizes bees?
Again, a Z-list Marvel supervillain.
3 counts of assault by means of a dangerous weapon and 1 count of disorderly conduct. I'll give you disorderly conduct. I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Bees. My God.
She was arraigned last week and released without bail. Her lawyer didn't immediately respond to a voicemail left Wednesday. Yeah, he's trying
would
to work
you?
out if any of these charges are gonna stick.
Like, this is why my wife is leaving me. I can't get any real cases.
He's just like, he has to talk with his clients. Like, okay, so what did you do? No, seriously, what did you do?
Yeah.
Just bees.
I sicked the bees on him.
Your Honor, calling for summary judgment.
Yeah, the Hampton County Sheriff's Office said its Civil Process Division typically serves hundreds of eviction notices each year. Never in all my years of leading the Hampton County Sheriff's Civil Process Division have I seen something like this. Robert Hoffman, Chief Deputy of the Civil Process. Just call
Yeah.
it the CPD.
No
This
one
article.
expects
You don't need this word.
attack bees.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm just thankful no one died because bee allergies are serious. I hope if you have a bee allergy, carry an EpiPen.
Yep.
Especially if you work for the police, because you are going to get called in
Oh
for
my god.
like
Yeah, but
swarms
given
of
like
bees
there
and
was a
shit
whole
like that.
beehive there, it's gonna end up like that scene from Letterkenny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
The EpiPen, just people just stabbing each other with EpiPens.
Yeah.
Now, these are just regular honeybees.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Good
aren't
luck
even
trying to
like.
get killer bees into a hive without them trying to murder you.
God damn it, White 2. Ant-Man was unavailable for aid as he was fighting the caterpillar.
uh, I'm just thankful no one died because bee allergies are serious. I hope that these out-of-county protesters will reconsider using such extreme measures in the future because they will be charged and prosecuted. Yeah, here's the here's the problem that I currently have with evictions is that so many people got royally fucked by the pandemic. That it's like
Mhm.
give them a minute to like get their shit in order before you just start throwing people out of their homes. But like as soon as the protections lifted, it was like, nope,
I mean, they got
fuck you,
delayed
fuck
for
you,
quite a
fuck
long
you,
time.
fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, payment plan, something. More help to like get good. Well, gonna get a little too much into politics there. If we're gonna
Yeah.
go farther on that.
Just gonna swerve around that issue.
Yeah. We are always prepared for protests when it comes to evictions, but a majority of the groups who protest understand that we are just doing our statutory duty in accordance with state law. Okay. Police can have the discretion to not enforce the law. That's another thing you can do. But this woman who traveled here put lives in danger, as several of the staff on scene are allergic to bees. We had one staff member go to the hospital, and luckily he was all right, or she would be facing manslaughter charges. Support people's right to protest peacefully, but when you cross the line and put my staff and the public in danger, I promise you will be arrested. That's a fair point as well. However, something that
Wait,
tells me that this wasn't like a normal eviction if somebody's going to this extent.
like she traveled here? So this
Well,
wasn't her house?
this wasn't her house, no.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm a little less sympathetic then.
Yeah, it's not even your house. You just show
Yeah.
up and attack people with bees?
Yeah, but what if that was like an elderly person that got fucked over by the pandemic?
We don't know either way. Like, there's a
Yeah, I
whole
want to know.
gamut of
I want to know
situations
more about who was being evicted.
and why, etc.
Yeah,
To be fair, just to present both sides, like there was
Yeah.
during the pandemic, a lot of situations was families who rent like a room in their house, tenants
yeah,
were not being paid, and they couldn't get rid of said tenant
Yeah.
because they weren't allowed to evict
yeah,
or something. And there were other situations along like they really, really needed to vacate that because they were losing money.
yeah. I don't know.
There's also but I do agree we should know more about the situation now.
Yeah.
I do like the strategy of bees. It's pretty cool.
It would be less funny if one of the cops died from analogy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
bees.
Bees, man.
bees. I think we're gonna end the show a little early tonight, guys.
Yeah, not too much earlier than we would have normally.
Yeah, see, Larry's got my back. Especially if you're a cop, always carry an EpiPen because you never know when you're gonna run into bees. Because people call the cops just because there's a beehive there. Yeah. Or, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Cops should always carry EpiPens because you might be the one that's first on the scene when somebody's having an allergic reaction. Yeah. And with that, I'm gonna end the show early. You guys have anything you wanna plug, support?
Yeah,
Nah, not really.
I can't think of anything.
All right, cool. Everybody, check out Ari Shafir's Jew. That's the name of his special. It's on his YouTube channel. And then the Weird Al Yankovic movie came out today, so I'm gonna be checking that out right after this.
Swell.
Why would we, Larry? I don't even know if I know how to raid. Plus, my internet's being all fucky right now. That's more of a pain in the ass. If you guys want to go, I'll go over there. You know what? Fuck it. Let me see if I can do it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
listening to the show, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Oh my, everybody's.
Yeah. I'm abandoning that. Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Drive safely. Be sure you know what condiments you're buying.
Yeah, make sure that you can tell the difference between sugar and salt.
Yeah. Definitely.